Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Bio 101, where we talk about science, health and biology. In today's video we are going to look at oncogenes and we are going to explain their role in developing cancer. The human body is made up of tiny building blocks of life called cells that contain the genetic information or the DNA of a person. Cells perform essential functions to keep our body healthy. Cells need to divide and make new cells in order for our bodies to be able to grow and replace cells that are injured or old. Just think about how quickly wounds heal when we accidentally cut ourselves or get injured. This happens because our skin cells are able to divide and make new cells to replace the damaged ones. Cell division and growth are important processes that need to be controlled in order to help the body function properly. Think of a car, for example. We need to be able to control how fast it goes, how to slow it down when needed, and fix its parts if they break down. These processes are usually controlled by our genes that contain instructions for the cells to make specific proteins and perform their functions. Any change or alteration in the genes will cause the cells to grow more rapidly and out of control, which leads to the formation of tumors and can eventually lead to cancer. An oncogene is a mutated gene that promotes the development of cancer. When an oncogene is present in a cell, it leads to uncontrolled cell growth and the progression of cancer. Before an oncogene becomes activated, it is actually a normal gene found in our cells called proto-oncogene that makes proteins essential for normal cell division. However, if there are any genetic changes or mutations in these proto-oncogenes, they will become activated oncogenes, causing the cell to divide and multiply uncontrollably, leading to cancer. Let's go back to our car analogy and think about proto-oncogenes as a gas pedal in a car. When you step on the gas pedal, the car moves, it functions properly, just like how proto-oncogenes help the cell grow and divide when they are turned on. Now think of oncogenes as a gas pedal that is stuck down, unable to stop the car, just like how oncogenes are always turned on, unable to stop, causing uncontrolled cell division. Oncogenes can be activated by three different mechanisms: gain-of-function mutations or point mutations, gene amplification, and chromosomal rearrangements. Point mutations are genetic changes that cause an oncogene to be turned on all the time. These types of mutations can be inherited or they can be acquired in an individual's lifetime. This mutation alters, inserts, or deletes one or more nucleotides, which are the building blocks of DNA and RNA in a gene sequence, and activates a proto-oncogene. Gene amplification makes extra copies of a gene, which might lead to them making too much of a certain protein. In chromosomal rearrangement, a gene is relocated to a new chromosomal site that leads to a higher expression. This might put a gene that functions as a type of on switch next to a proto-oncogene, keeping this gene turned on even when it shouldn't be. This new oncogene can result in the cell growing out of control. Now let's look at an example of an oncogene. In breast cancer, there is a specific gene called AGR2, which is very commonly overexpressed in breast cancers. It is an essential member of the epidermal growth factor receptor, which is involved in regulating cell growth and differentiation. When AGR2 is overexpressed, it can lead to uncontrolled cell growth and division, which can contribute to the development of cancer. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!